Olá pessoal, sejam bem-vindos para mais uma live aqui no canal. Hoje é... Poxa, eu não sei que dia que é hoje. Hoje é quinta-feira, quinta-feira, já é quase no fim de semana. O fim de semana tá aí, na porta. Então a gente vai continuar da segunda parte. A gente entrou na torre do Echoes of the Fallen. A gente já foi atacado por 3 sentinelas. A gente derrotou 3 sentinelas, sendo o último Angra Maniu, que é um conhecido de muitos jogadores de Final Fantasy. E agora a gente vai continuar após derrotar esse bichão aí. E a gente vai ver quanto tempo vai demorar pra gente chegar no topo da torre, né? Então, antes da gente começar, de praxe eu só vou fazer meus testezinhos aqui rápido, testar feedback e tudo mais, e a gente começa e segue em frente aí. E hoje liberou na Steam Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Então tá liberado aí pra quem quiser jogar aí, quem quiser comprar, tá caro pra caramba. Vou jogar, logicamente, né? Porque eu sou fanboy, extremista de Final Fantasy, só que não vou jogar agora, nem vou comprar ele agora, né? Porque é caro pra caralho. Pronto, perfeito. O salve tá supimpa, tá no esquema. Então podemos começar aqui, né? Continuar aqui. E aí, o que a gente faz? A gente aproveita, na hora de carregar aqui, a gente vai e troca de tela. Trocamos de tela, deixa eu colocar minha câmera aqui, que eu apareço direitinho. E simbora, né? É, bichão. A torre tá bem puta com a gente, viu? Ó. Superior.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
É, bichão, tá pulsando aí, ó. Que homem. Artefato vestido. Aumenta a taxa de aumento do multiplicador de dano quando os inimigos estão atordoados e também aumenta o multiplicador máximo para 200%. Uau! Fazer o seguinte, vou experimentar esse agora.
well? Or is it some sort of corruption?
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Ih, o Minotauro da Torre. Ah. Nossa!
Born over 1,500 years ago. Yes. I needed that.
Aumenta a potência de ataque, a defesa e o dano em 25% e a regeneração em 50% enquanto a transcendência estiver ativa. Além disso, se receber o dano fatal, os pontos de vida são reduzidos para 1 e a transcendência é ativada automaticamente, exceto em circunstâncias especiais, como nas terras mortas. Luvas de Genji, podemos trocar por um acessório de revitalização. Vou usar esse aqui.
Emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
All yours, Torgal. Go, Torgal.
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
They built an army.
Nossa, já.
It's over. Now, Torgal. This one. Nice try.
and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Connection with core containment unit. Manual override disabled. Authentication routines 3 to 8 disabled. Internal pressure approaching maximum threshold.
There.
Salão da
Now's our chance.
licitação. Ok.
I needed that.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I've a feeling we're about to find out, and
Iconoclástico.
that we will not like the answer.
Isso, é um bolinho cristal?
Complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Caraca.
Quite. And if we want it,
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Caraca.
This one.
it over? Please tell me it's over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level.
Nossa.
Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Those new arms, for one.
Amigo, que relação. Isso.
All right. I'm convinced.
Nossa, é isso.
This one.
Ah, não consigo equipar. Tentei pra quê? Mas não deu certo. Que isso?
Do you feel the heat, brother?
Não alcançou. Não é possível.
Seems like it still has some fire left in it. Nice try. Too slow.
Uou. Caralho. Nossa, comeu tudo.
Not good. slow. Let's try. Come on.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Que isso?
Why can't I?
Breathe, because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
Clive, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
Boa, boa, boa. Que isso, parceiro. Nossa, que perrengue. Nódulo ômega. Isso aí. Né, que? Nossa. Caralho, que bicho difícil, mano.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly. For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were
demorou,
forced to roam the
Manda
Twins.
sim.
A nation without a mother
Cara, a
crystal.
história desse
A
jogo é
people
incrível, viu? Que
without
você
a
vai se
blessing.
amarrar. Nível
So we
de
found our own.
treta
The dust
geopolítica
crystals
que
provide us
rola
a
aqui é absurdo,
means
velho.
to
O nível de crueldade do
survive.
povo é muito parecido com a realidade. Né?
Yes, but at what
Qualquer
cost?
semelhança é mera coincidência.
Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death. The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Further search detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Call not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
Agora que o núcleo se foi, a torre vai cair. Isso. Torre desativada, meu irmão. E selada novamente.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said, we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Não? Entrar aqui não? Deixa eu entrar aqui. Vamos voltar pro esconderijo então. Conversa com quem primeiro? Com Karen.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs, but if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Missão concluída. Echoes of the Fallen. É isso, a missão da outra DLC. Finalizar. Lasca crepuscular. Silêncio dos ecos. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui no Blackthorn.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Caraca, arma ômega. Eu quero isso.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Porra. Cinto de ilúdio. Agora eu preciso arrumar ilúdio pra fazer isso aqui, hein? Cinto e fazer o bracelete.
Anything else?
Dá pra eu reforçar? Será?
Not saying for you, dear.
Será? Não. Ah! Dá pra eu reforçar esse aqui, hein? Aumenta 5, tá
Do
ótimo.
my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
Vou reforçar
You
também.
can thank me later. Do my best work, but it'll do.
Tá, aí agora a gente compara pra ver se ainda vale a pena. Ainda vale a pena.
That it?
Muito.
Fine.
Vamos ver o que tem na pedra de arete agora. Como é que é a cara dessa arma aqui? Maré avassaladora, essa que eu tava usando até agora. Agora eu tô usando essa aqui, arma ômega. Chique. Só que a skin é sempre dela, né? Vamos ver o que tem de carta pra gente. Lasca crepuscular, um reflexo sutil da humanidade, impetuosa, porém imperfeita, fascinante, porém frágil, e seu futuro nítido, porém nebuloso. A resistência do cristal após o desaparecimento de seu mater talvez seja um sinal de esperança para todos nós. E a placa do abrigo. Faltam 2 lembranças para completar todas as lembranças. Ótimo. Vamos ver o que tem de cartinha aqui. Caro Cid, escreva essa mensagem das terras imperiais. Sim, eu sei que dissemos que iríamos direto para casa, mas achamos melhor fazer um pequeno desvio para vender as quinquilharias que acumulamos nas viagens. Dar aos anciões alguma coisa para amenizar o abalo de perder os cristais do crepúsculo, entende? A questão é que aqueles cristais sempre foram muito importantes para o nosso povo e, apesar de entender quando você diz que os cristais são um caso perdido, o povo mais humilde do interior como o meu é menos receptivo a novas ideias. Desejo-me sorte para convencê-los a seguir o caminho correto. Famiel. PS. Se por acaso eles vierem nos expulsar de casa com forquilhas e tochas, conto com você para nos emprestar uma cama ou 3. Os rapazes podem dormir no chão se for necessário. Caralho, o cara é o rei da falcatrua até no final, né? Uma nova esperança. Clive, escreva este bilhete a você do salão de Wittenham. Eu não sei falar isso nem fudendo. Wittenham. Sobre a tapeçaria cujas imagens por muito tempo atormentaram meus sonhos. Do lado de fora, o ar soa como barulhos suaves de manda, o clangor do martelo de Pavat e o ressoar dos palavrões dele. Além do sussurro do vento nas bênçãos dos anciões, resumidamente, quase tudo está como quando você veio aqui. Só tem uma diferença, o pacotinho balbuciando alegremente ao meu lado. Uma pequena diferença, mas uma que mudou tudo. Quando meus ancestrais cometeram o maior pecado, não foi só o Alias que congelou no tempo. Por 8 anos, nós, o povo da água, ficamos presos pelo feitiço que lançamos naquele dia, incapazes de corrigir os erros dos ancestrais, incapazes de seguir em frente. Mas agora, como o Alias, nós estamos livres. Nós podemos viver novamente nossos próprios termos, onde cada vida é igual e igualmente apreciada. Você nos trouxe esse presente e tem a crença de que você vai levá-lo a todo mundo. Acredite em si mesmo como acreditamos em você, Shula. Maneiro. Agora o que temos aqui? A gente vai comprar coisas com a Karen.
Clive, going persuading you down?
Podia ter um ilúdiozinho aqui, hein? Comprar essa bobinha.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Comprar todas.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Então eu tô na capa aqui das poções, bicho. Tônico litoderme também, eu preciso disso.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Pronto. Estocado parcialmente. Bons ossos. Nossa, tem um monte de bobina que eu deixei pra trás, verdade. Caraca. Ó. É muita bobina.
There's something about it. I feel like it's... Clive. How may I help you today? Here's the latest information I have.
Os personagens da expansão Eikons of the Fallen foram adicionados em pessoas e a linha do tempo foi atualizada. Última, ser primordial. Membro de uma raça de seres divinos ancestrais, foi devido à criação da magia por parte deles que a praga conseguiu se espalhar. E os poucos sobreviventes dessa raça escaparam para a terra intacta de Valistia a fim de tentar reconstruir o mundo. Para isso, eles criaram os cristais Mater para colher volumes colossais de éter e plantaram as sementes da humanidade, de modo que ela, um dia, criasse um receptáculo forte o bastante para canalizá-lo. O que eles não previram foi que os humanos um dia desenvolveriam vontade própria. Ou seja, a turma do Última fez uma cagada, criou uma doença incontrolável que fudeu o mundo deles, aí eles fugiram para outro lugar, plantaram a galera na Terra, a galera se rebelou contra ele e agora ele tá puto. Isso.
Of course. Here you are.
Mundo. Isso aí.
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
Ah, tem uma estola ali. Agora. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Ah. Vamos pra lá? Side quest aqui a gente precisa pegar. Vai que a gente acha loot em algum lugar aqui, né? A diferença, a gente sai da área que o último jogou a maldição. Tempo nublado, tudo feio, tudo escuro. A gente chega aqui dentro da barreira.
Praise be to the heavens.
Tudo bonito.
It is good to have him back.
Nossa, passei batido.
No, it has to be him.
What has to be who? If you, don't mind my asking.
It's not your asking, I mind. It's my explaining. But I don't see any other way around it. You see, when a baby is born here, we hold a ceremony to welcome them. The rite of immersion, we call it. But I don't know whether Walius was ever afforded that courtesy. What is abundantly clear, though, is that my ancestors never welcomed him as one of us. And I want to change that. The problem is, the ceremony requires 3 ministrators. The baby's parents and a witness. As tributary, the role of witness would normally fall to me. But being Walius's closest living relative, I must play the role of mother.
So you want me to serve as witness in your stead?
That's right. A witness must be a trusty guardian, ready to steer the child through the stormy waters of life, and on to tranquility. Which is why I thought of you.
Vambora. Batizar o menino.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, Clive.
So, if you will serve as mother and I as witness, who will take on the father's role?
I have a younger brother. He should be making ready for the rite as we speak, though whether he is or not. Let me introduce you.
Please do. If he's anything like his sister, I'm sure we'll get on famously.
I'll bid him come to the Witten Hall. Will you wait for us there?
Gladly.
Clive, my brother.
If it isn't my old mate Sid!
Olha, eu falo, caralho. Olha o cara, meu irmão.
So you do remember me, even stripped of my cunning disguise? I'm touched.
You two know each other.
My friends and I crossed paths with your brother on our hunt for the dusk crystals, during which we saved his life. 3 times, was it?
3, 4, who's counting? All I know is when Shula mentioned she'd called in Sid the Outlaw to help young Walyas, I could be sure that the little rascal was in safe hands. I mean, having seen you in action back at the tower, I know exactly what you're capable of.
So the mercenary you met in the Sage Spire, that was Clive. And he saved your life? That's a rather different story from the one you told me. And a far likelier one at that. It would appear my family owe you twice over. Whether they admit it or not. Honestly, Fammy, Would it kill you to tell the truth once in a while?
What? I said sorry, didn't I? How about we save the recriminations until after the ceremony, eh?
Speaking of which, what does this
O cara
ceremony
é um
involve
malandro
exactly?
mesmo, né, velho?
It's simple, really. We each say a short prayer and anoint the child's head with holy water.
Nothing too onerous then.
Not about the rite itself, no. But it does call for some preparation. One of the witness's responsibilities is to collect the holy water, you see. 3 phials for the 3 ministrators, each taken from a particular place. Don't worry, though. It's not as if you have to go alone. I can show you the way.
I'd appreciate that.
Famiel, you stay here and ready the Witten Hall.
Leave it to me.
If there's anything Jill and I can do to assist you.
We'd be glad to help.
Thank you both.
Caralho, Famiel, velho. Olha onde é que o cara foi parar.
All right then, let's get started, shall we? There are 3 types of holy water that we must collect. The water of the mountain, of the river, and of the sea. We take the water of the mountain from the spring atop Maiden's March. The water of the river from the course that flows through the ruins of Riversmeet. And the water of the sea from the shallows of Tailwind Bay. Here are the phials we'll be using in the ceremony. I'm ready to leave whenever you are.
Vambora. Vamos ver onde que é cada um. Recife do Deleite. Esse aqui eu vou deixar por último. Baía do Bom Vento. Então, primeiro a gente vai para a Trilha da Donzela.
Careful. Those won't be friendly.
Tá. À direita agora.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Help! Help? What help? Nobody's coming to... Help?
We're here to help. Keep its attention on us.
I'll do more than that.
Here's something. A little rusty, are we?
Much appreciated. Is anyone hurt?
Oh, Sid! Thank all the clouds in the heavens you came. You saved us. Again!
Would you two care to explain what you're doing up here?
The chief sent us to fetch incense for the ceremony. So the Witten Hall smells nice. For the little Ben.
You mean to tell me you braved this den of deadly beasts for some tree sap?
You don't have to do everything he says, you know.
Or if you must, at least have the good sense to ask one of our hunters to accompany you.
We're sorry.
It's fine. Just go back to the village before you get yourselves into any more trouble.
Right you are.
Oh, and thanks and that.
Obrigado e coisa e tal.
Remind me to give my brother a cuff round the ear when we get back. Right then. Let's collect this water, shall we? The rain that falls on the mountain emerges here in these springs.
The source of the river. The source of life.
Precisely.
Maravilha.
Take care not to spill it.
Água da montanha, tá. Deixa eu ver onde é que tá o ilúdio. Kairos Gate. Beleza. Será que é isso mesmo? Vamos conferir. Em outro lugar. How to get Illudium. Iris Gate. É isso. Beleza. Agora, próximo destino é aqui. União.
Careful. We can collect the water of the river from here.
All right.
The water of the river represents life. It is constantly moving, constantly changing. And though its course may twist and turn or branch into 1,000 separate streams, it always flows in the same direction, from source to sea, beginning to end.
Like time. What of Wallius then? When your ancestors froze him, did they remove him from the River of Life?
They did. Like an ice-bound pool that didn't thaw for 80 summers. But now he's free to flow again, to live. And you and I shall flow with him, for we are all but drops of water in the great river of life.
I find that thought oddly reassuring.
Go on.
A drop of water might seem insignificant on its own, but as a part of a torrent, it can cleave a path through the hardest rock. It makes me believe we humans might just stand a chance.
I believe we might. Just one more file to go then.
Agora eu venho pra cá. Baía do Bom Vento e a gente desce pra o último ponto. Acelerar de Grosa. É aqui mesmo, né? É aqui, ó. Desse lado.
This path leads down to the coast. Usually we keep this gate shut tight, but since this is a special occasion...
Esse da Ambrósia abriu o portão.
Thank the tides the weather held. This place can be treacherous when the waves are high. If it weren't for the holy water, no one would ever come down here.
I'll be sure to watch my step.
Posso chamar ela? Posso.
Come on.
Water flows to the sea, then rises into the clouds. Just like life, the end is not the end, only a new beginning. My ancestors chose this place because it was where the first boat landed.
And it's a good thing they didn't land closer to the surge.
Quite.
Você viu, né? Clive é vida louca, se joga.
The water of the sea. I still can't help but be awed by it.
Oh? All that wave ever made me feel was pity and sorrow for the innocent life trapped inside
Caralho,
it.
velho, isso é bonito, né?
The child my
Isso não
great-grandfather
é uma onda
sacrificed to try
congelada,
to
isso é uma
change his
onda parada
people's
seu
fate.
tempo, cara, não é gelo.
It was
A onda
wrong,
tá lá.
an unforgivable sin. But I often wonder, will my descendants ever forgive me for what I have done? As tributary, I've faced many difficult choices. And though I've always striven to do what's best for my people, here we live in poverty, hidden away from the world. So have my choices denied them a better life, just as my ancestors denied Walyas his?
No. You would not forcibly sacrifice one of your people to save the others. You do the best you can for all of them, as do I. We share in their woes, just as we share in their joys. And the most we can do is try to bring them more of the latter.
Aye, you're right. And try I shall, to bring all of my people a better tomorrow. Walyas included.
Then I wish you luck. If my time with the boy is any indication, he's going to be quite a handful.
Then we must start as we mean to go on, and give him the very best welcome we can.
Where to next, then?
Vamos voltar, né?
Back to the village, to find out if my brother has made the...
We have the holy water. Is everything else in place?
All ready to go. Told you could count on me.
Then let us begin. Famiel, have your men summon everyone to the Witten Hall.
Right you are! Shula, wait. I don't know the words.
Don't worry. There aren't many of them. We'll have time enough to practice before people arrive.
Olha o mini Leviatã aí, ó. Mini levado.
My friends, we are gathered here today to welcome this child into our community by the rite of immersion, as has been our custom since the first reign. As tributary, I would normally perform the rite with the child's parents, but Walyas's mother and father returned to the sea long ago. So I and my brother Famiel shall serve as his family, while the one who returned him to us shall bear witness in my stead. Clive, if you would step forward.
Like the rain that falls on the mountains tall, are we born,
Like the
Moleque,
river
que
that
porra é essa?
flows through the valleys below, do we live.
Like the boundless sea, where the currents run free, do we die, and to the clouds then rise again.
The circle of water is the circle of life. And today, from the heavens falls rain anew. This child, Walius, now joins our stream, and he shall flow with us from the mountains to the sea. You played your part to a T, Clive. Thank you. It means a lot to us.
I was honored to be asked, and terrified I'd miss.
Now that you're part of the family, young Walyas, my lad. Uncle Samuel can teach you the ways of the world.
Oh no, he can't.
Eh?
Don't be so hasty. Your brother's knack for self-preservation might serve him well.
Ha! You are never going to let me live that down, are you?
I'm gonna raise Walius as if he were my own. Teach him everything I know about life, our people, and our past. But with all the mother crystals gone, he will grow up in a world without comforts. One where we only have ourselves and each other to rely on.
I'd say your people are better prepared than most to survive in such a world, Shula. To thrive, indeed, under your guidance.
Only if nature continues to smile on us. If we were to lose her gifts, we'd be left with nothing at all.
Yes. But it needn't come to that. Not if we can stop the spread of the Blight. So long as we can save a single patch of soil, we can plant the seeds for a new world. One where we can all be free.
Perhaps then, we might finally be able to step out from behind our curtain, eh? Till that day comes, I wish you good tide.
Thank you. We should be on our way.
Well, you be careful out there.
Aye, you steer clear of trouble now.
Likewise.
Missão concluída. A água da vida. Talismã da primeira chuva. Vai para os aposentos do Clive. Mais uma lembrança. Acho que vai faltar só uma agora, hein?
To think, we must be the first outsiders to have witnessed that rite in over a century.
Walius has been waiting for it for nearly as long. He seemed pleased to be finally rejoining the family.
Now all we have to do is save that family. To change our river's course.
Tá, agora a gente vai pro portão de Kairos, né? Procurar as coisas. Tá, aqui tá ok. A mão de Hyperion. Vamos lá. Cá, né? Isso.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit.
Ready, go?
Fazer uma marcação aqui, né?
Faster! Can hardly make out a blooming thing.
Company.
You deserve a rest.
A mão de Hyperion. Neste menino antigo, Clive enfrentará uma terrível provação e deve derrotar uma série de inimigos letais com a bênção de um Eikon único, Fênix. Vambora. Ó. Beleza, quais são as skills? Uppercut e... Ah, show. Show, 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 show. Bonito. Plano de conclusão, mais 20 segundos. Agora quais são as skills? Ah, beleza.
Nice try. Stay down.
Beleza. Quais são as skills? Ah.
Too slow. Nice try. Stay down.
Opa, aí tem um Lich aí.
Too slow.
Nossa, também.
Nice try. Too slow.
Toma. Queima-roupa, filho. Tomou uma queima-roupa. Passar pra fase final. Eita. Ok.
Nice try.
Nossa, é isso. É uma delícia.
Nice try.
Maravilha. A dádiva do fogo, chamas do renascer. Não é esse que eu quero definitivamente. Sair do monolito. Ação de fogo concluída. Agora. O que eu quero ver? Não é que não, né? Renascer, tá, aumenta em 8%. Habilidades que eu tenho aqui, eu tenho 3.000 para fazer alguma coisa. Ah, vou dominar isso aqui. É lógico. Tá, esse monolito foi feito. Vou procurar outro monolito aqui. Está em Rosaria. Sai em Rosaria e vai para a mão do Titã. Não quero a mão do Titã. A mão do Titã é complicado. Vamos ver aqui em Walud. Walud não tem monolito. É isso mesmo? Não tem monolito aqui. A mão de Japeto. Porra, não tem nenhum lugar mais perto? Ali tem um monolito que eu já fiz. Então, vambora, né? A ala perdida vai ser o lugar mais fácil pra chegar lá. Simbora. Deixa eu marcar aqui. Estou na saída certa? Não, certeza não. Tem que sair por cima, né? É isso? Isso. Certo, no lugar certinho. Aqui dá pra chamar Ambrose. Tá, não tem inundação de água.
Fly, Ambrosia. This won't be easy.
O que? Aquilo ali é um obelisco? Não, não é possível. É um obelisco. Eu não tinha acionado ele. Que vacilo. Olha aqui, na boca do gol.
Enough of you, are there? Be safe.
Vocês estão vindo mesmo? Mão de Japeto. Ah, Ramu. Eu fiz Bahamut Fênix, agora é Ramu. Tá. indo, tá indo. A gente tem que conseguir acumular uma maior quantidade de tempo bônus pra poder ter tranquilidade na última fase, né? Beleza, para raio e... Ah tá, raio de julgamento.
Too slow.
Boa. Essa foi tranquila. Mais 2 minutos. Excelente. Do julgamento e tempestade, tá?
Nice try. Too slow.
Dádiva do relâmpago. Ativação do trovão concluída. Beleza. Agora deixa eu desmarcar aqui primeiro. Agora a gente volta ali pro esconderijo rapidinho. Tô aqui na pedra de areté. Temos aqui o Pináculo dos Sábios e a Era das Horas. Beleza. Observações finais do monolito. Já fiz 3. Tá. Agora deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Rapidex. Aprovações do monolito. Kairos Gate. Agora tem que liberar o Kairos Gate. Salão da Virtude. Deixa eu entrar no Salão da Virtude aqui rapidinho. Novas opções de treinamento. As seguintes opções adicionadas à pedra de virtude podem ser Fenrir, sempre Fenrir. A primeira permite que Torgal se transforme em Fenrir nas mesmas condições de combate comum. A segunda permite que mantenha sua forma de Fenrir indefinidamente. Novas opções, nível Mega Flama. Nível de Zantetsuken. Barra Marinha Infinita. Tá. Encerrar treinamento. Já habilitamos tudo que tinha que habilitar aqui. O que é o modo arcade? Esse aqui é reprise de fase, novas fases. Por que não liberou o Kairos Gate aqui no meu? Hã? Hein? Já fiz todas as quests, caralho. Deixa eu descobrir. Agora eu tenho que descobrir por que não tem Kairos Gate. Que? Eu preciso fazer o que para pegar Kairos Gate? Clear save. Ah, eu tenho que zerar primeiro. Por isso. Nossa, vamos ter que peitar última. Sem nossos itens, sem os elídios. Pelúdios. Ver o que, né? Vambora. Então, como é que tá a nossa situação aqui? Vamos salvar. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Keyboard, gamepad, propriedades. Agora que eu tô vendo que essa giromba aqui não tá funcionando, vou tirar esse controle. Foda-se, pau no cu do controle. Vambora. Ah, é isso, ó. É isso aí, pronto. Só falta uma memória. Então vamos partir, né? Partir pro confronto. Agora, a origem. Agora.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, and while you're at it, Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mitt.
We'll see.
Eu tenho alergia, porra, qual é? Pode fazer isso não, filho. Ele assusta.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Tyre have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Daya. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That'll be well.
Uncle Barry é muito maneiro, cara.
If that is all? Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is.
Nossa,
Take
o
care of
Togo
him.
vai ficar, não.
And you. You take care of her too, boy.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I know.
Boa, boa, ganhou ponto.
I love you too.
Eu ganhei o ponto. Mandou um Harrison Ford clássico.
have a god to kill.
Cara, Bahamut é muito grande, velho. Dessa distância dá pra ver ele nítido. Origem.
Here they come! Hold on, Joshua!
Already am.
To make us a way in.
Entramos. Dentro da origem.
So, this is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began, where it all begins, our arc, your architect.
There you are.
It was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
Well?
There's 3 of us, and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
Que loucura! Olha isso.
And you only surrendered, this unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Socão. Que muqueta.
We have you.
Go! Save your brother! I asked not for acceptance, only forgiveness!
Caralho. O último. Oh.
Now, Father, it is done.
É isso.
Clive! Clive!
Clive tomou um supapo porque perdeu o rumo, coitado.
No!
Joshua.
Thank the Founder. Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
Oh, I'll be alright.
And Dion. Take my hand.
I told you I'll be...
Ele tá na berolinha, coitado.
Thank you.
Press on.
Always.
I'm sorry about Dion.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same. Should we stop?
Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
I suppose we are.
That light, so cold. So empty. We're close, aren't we?
It, seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
Then think instead of those waiting for us at home. Clive.
They can't be.
But they are. This is the Nexus. A wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber. That together we may usher in a new age of reason.
This was never about creation, only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand. He...
Caralho, gangue de Ifrit.
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
Joshua.
was me. But it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Joshua! No!
And now we can become one.
Clive. Don't speak.
Ô, Clive, o cara tá ficando power level ali, velho.
Possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit and the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong. I see it now. Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care. Just hold on.
Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance.
In vain.
In vain. For he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be. With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us.
Joshua! Don't do it, you'll...
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will.
Ô, Clive, me ajuda aí, velho. O menino tá com um buraco no peito.
I have always been proud to call you my shield. But now, it is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive, for being my brother.
Open your eyes! Open your eyes, Damien!
Bom que o último é compreensivo, né? Deixa lá o cara ficar lamuriando e tal.
And thus does the final piece fall into place.
Caralho, o último bombado.
The incantation primed, but one task remains. To empty the vessel.
Still here. With me to the end.
Even now, you would deny the inevitable.
As we always have. And always will. On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
You know nothing of magic.
Nossa, errei, tá indo na hora.
This is the work of my will. This will break you. Countless centuries have I waited for this moment. This moment in which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned, and so it must be cleansed. Expected. How is it that your will yet endures?
Because it's not so easily broken.
But it can be broken. And I shall see it so. For such is my will.
Try it. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
Caiu, finalmente.
Why? What latent force feeds these flames? I sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos? Have you truly become free? No, I forbid it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us.
Esta pistola no
I created you, all of you.
Caraca.
And what is mine is mine to destroy.
Ifrit de arcanjo. Sinistro.
Once, perhaps. But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one!
Have you learned nothing? Damned is the slave who would turn the scourge upon his master.
Na cara. Na cara.
fire be repaid. No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak. You conceived us to prove otherwise. But the result shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be. And so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing.
Que isso, gangue de última fazendo pose de diva.
Bathed in light I stand above you, my rebirth complete. And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
Pain, suffering. You have known none of these. But we have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
Thunder roar!
Slow.
My will be done.
Nice try.
Tremble! Let lightning strike! Wind fly! I will crush you. cannot have this power. It is not yours to take. Press forward. Friends,
my boy!
As I'm feeling.
Shiva!
Together!
Darkness. Unending.
Onward, my son!
No, mine is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
We are not the same. No man might stand beside me. Not. Petulant child. Witness my creation. When all hope is burned away, naught will remain but ash.
Forevermore. So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And So you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you, or anyone.
And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
I cannot end. I am the end. Mortals! The world you seek is but a fantasy!
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness. I said, it's over!
Nossa! Nossa, que lindo! Que coisa maravilhosa isso. Finaliza com um socão. É, vovozinho. Apanhou, hein?
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it. Because that is our way.
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
E assim Clive virou um deus. Será que a gente ganha a magia mais apelona de todas? Última.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy. Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me. These are our terms.
You the most beautiful thing.
He is, isn't he? What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see. Oh, read little one. Got a smile for your Uncle Gav.
Not so loud, you burp.
What? I was only...
Shh, you're scaring him.
It's all right.
Oh.
A sky of scattered tears, 1,000 years apart. Should they fade, I will not be afraid of the dawn.
If you need a rest, I can take him.
I'll hold
you to that.
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
And thus did our journey end.
Puta merda, que jogo. Puta que pariu. Que jogo maravilhoso. Caralho, até arrepiei aqui. Caralho, incrível. Incrível. Só isso que eu tenho que falar. Incrível. Esse jogo é fantástico. O nível de imersão, a trama tão boa, cara. Cara, foi muito bem escrita a história do jogo. Puta merda. Parabéns. O Final Fantasy Standalone, cara, é espetacular, cara. Já era gravado por nós. Cara, que final bonito. Sério, muito bom mesmo. Eu vou precisar de um filme pra digerir essa história. Caralho, espetacular. Muito, muito, muito bom mesmo. Acho que particularidade de ser um jogo espetacular. Um jogo bom, qualquer jogo bom, tem que ter esses pilares, né? Não só uma durabilidade, mas uma história envolvente, que te prende, que te faz querer saber mais, acompanhar, ver o desfecho da trama, né? Explorar mais sobre os personagens. Cara, e esse jogo tem tudo isso. Ele é cativante, os personagens são interessantes. Tanto os principais quanto os personagens coadjuvantes, cara. Muito, muito, muito. Entrou com certeza na lista dos Final Fantasy favoritos. E final. Equipe gigantesca, olha. É muita gente. Eu vou aproveitar o embalo e ficar por aqui. Eu vou curtir esse finalzinho do Final Fantasy. Espero que vocês tenham gostado também dessa jornada. Uma jornada longa, mas que pra mim foi muito proveitosa, foi muito especial. É um jogo extremamente envolvente, assim, eu recomendo pra quem quiser tiver interesse em um jogo de ação com uma história muito boa. Não precisa gostar de Final Fantasy, não precisa conhecer absolutamente porra nenhuma de Final Fantasy. O jogo, pelo fato dele ser um standalone, ele funciona muito bem sozinho. Então, é um convite para quem não gosta conhecer e quem sabe gostar um pouquinho mais da franquia, né? Então é isso, ó, eu fico por aqui. Para você que assistiu até agora, meu muito obrigado pela sua atenção. Considere se inscrever no canal caso você não seja inscrito. E para você que vai assistir isso em algum momento do tempo e espaço também, meu muito obrigado pela sua atenção. Considere também se inscrever no canal caso você não seja inscrito, né? A gente volta outro dia. Então a todos um bom descanso. Valeu, falou.